Hey, how's your leg feeling anyway?
Don't worry about it.
Are you going to cause trouble for your team again?
Huh?
Anzaki?
Who's she?
We went to the same junior high school.
Well, that's it for today. Next week we'll be working on Chapter 5, so make sure you read through it, please.
Class? Attention!
Yes! Now the whole afternoon's for basketball practice.
Aikawa, did you want to go someplace for a bite to eat? Basketball practice doesn't start till 1.
Yeah, okay. So what do you feel like having? I'm starving.
They're sure friendly, thank goodness.
Not bad.
Hey, Aikawa,
Yeah?
you remember when we played Narita Central? I kind of took my anger out on you back then. I apologize.
Are you still thinking about that? Don't worry about it. It's history.
Thanks, man.
Come on in.
Yo, boss.
Hey, boss. What's up, man? Looky here. Fuji's in the house. What are you doing in my favorite noodle shop?
Fujiwara.
Huh?
Word is, you're playing again.
So this is the guy?
Oh.
This is the loser who punched the coach and nearly killed off your basketball club. Is that right, Kondo?
Guess he didn't learn his lesson and started playing again.
So, who are you gonna punch out next, tough guy?
Watch it, guys. He's got a scary look on his face.
Let's go.
Right.
That'll be $5.50 each, please.
Hey, aren't you gonna say hello or anything? Your basketball seniors are waiting. After all the trouble you caused, it just doesn't seem fair that you're playing basketball again. Thanks to you, the seniors never had a chance to go to the inter-high tournament. It takes a special type of loser to carry on with a straight face like nothing ever happened. What's up? Every word of it is true. I'm only telling you this because you should know how the seniors feel about not being able to play in their beloved tournament.
Fujiwara.
Everyone, gather round. As you all know, we only have a week until the girls' elimination rounds begin. Until we clinch a spot in the tournament in December, I'm going to be cracking the whip in practice. Understand? Good. Now for the boys. Since I'm going to be so busy with the girls, I've decided it's time I chose a permanent captain for the boys. Fujiwara's it. He'll be in charge.
I'm captain?
No reason to complain. Right, Fuji?
Well, that's settled. The captain of the boys' basketball team is Fujiwara.
You did it, Fujiwara.
Now, let's hear some team spirit, guys.
Right!
I want the girls' team to start with square passes.
Right!
Fuji? Let's start off with running shots. Let's go.
Yeah! Move it! Go!
Word is, you're playing again.
So you killed the basketball team.
Hey, Mutsumi.
Huh?
Do you know her?
She's the girl from this morning.
She's been watching a lot of our practices lately.
You two, what are you doing standing around?
Oops.
Fuji! Got it!
Anzaki.
The girls are still practicing? Ponytail and the others are working hard.
Aikawa. You were captain of your last team, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Do you think I should be captain of this team? Remember what those guys said at lunch? They said I killed the team.
Forget about that. Relax. All of that is in the past. What matters now is that you're committed to playing basketball and you're serious about it. Just think about Ishii, Mira, and Dobashi. There must be a reason why they stuck with you, right?
They're great guys, but I really have no idea why they're so loyal to me.
What are you talking about? It's because they like you and they want to play basketball with you. That, in a nutshell, is why you're the captain, Fujiwara.
All right then. I'll never cause any more problems like that again. Everything that happened before... Huh?
Don't even think about stuff that's in the past. You got that, Captain?
I guess I have no choice. I can't win.
Nope, you can't.
What's so funny?
Anzaki.
Hello.
You'd better do something about it before it's too late and you've thrown everything away. I saw you in practice. It was painful watching you dribble up the court on that bum left knee. I can't believe you hadn't noticed how bad it's gotten. You're gonna cause big problems for your team again, just like you did before.
Satomi Anzaki. She attended the same junior high school as Fujiwara and I.
Oh, the girl who's been watching our practices. The one with the short hair.
She was a starter in her first year, and then they made her point guard in her second. But I don't know what happened to her after that.
Huh. So, how come she's not playing on the girls' basketball team?
Who knows? I don't know the whole story there.
Wait a minute. Mira, when did Fujiwara injure his knee? That girl. She sounded like she knew a lot about it.
Come on, Miura.
I remember, but it's really not something I like thinking about. It happened during the semifinals at the prefectural tournament.
Nice shot, Mira.
All right! Only 1 point down, guys! But there are only 40 seconds left to go in the game. Hey, Coach, putting Mira on the court was a really good idea.
Yeah, it's hard to believe those Miura and Fujiwara boys are still only in their second year. And I'm glad to see making Fujiwara the captain wasn't a mistake either. He's got those third-year boys running like gangbusters.
You said it. It doesn't matter how old you are as long as you've got the skill to play the game.
Way to play him! Nice cut there, Fujiwara!
Before long, we were up 77 points to their 75, with about 30 seconds left. The other team came charging in. They were hoping to make a three-pointer.
Foul. Pushing. White number 5.
Fuji! Are you alright? Get out of the way, man. Fujiwara! Fuji!
Really? I should have been the one that got pounded into the court. But Fuji took it instead.
So that's how it happened.
We moved on to the finals because of that move, but Fuji never told us how badly he'd been injured and kept on playing. He tried to hide the injury with tape, but in the middle of a game, the pain became too much to bear. As soon as Fuji left the game, our team fell apart. We didn't have a chance.
That explains a lot.
It sure does. I thought Narita was just being sloppy, but actually they were going after his old injury.
Yeah, the man-to-man in the last 20 minutes was probably tough on him. Really tough. But if it's a choice between winning and losing, Fuji would never leave a game, even injured. I've known him for a long time, and believe me, winning is one of the most important things in his life.
Why didn't he tell us? If he wanted to take it easy, we would have understood.
Frankly, I think he needs to tone it down a bit, so he can be better prepared for the Inter-High.
Good luck telling him that. If Fuji doesn't want to change, there's nothing you can do.
I'm Satomi Ansaki, first year. Starting today, I've been assigned to be the manager for the boys' basketball team. I hope we can work well together.
Look at you guys standing there like bumps on a log. This nice young girl just told you she was going to be your team manager. Wake up! How about a cheer or something?
Hey, is she kidding? That's the girl you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mutsumi, looks like that girl's gonna be managing the boys' team.
Yeah.
She knows a lot about basketball, so cooperate with her and don't be afraid to ask her for advice. Okay, I have some business to take care of in the faculty room. I'll leave the rest up to you.
Okay.
Well, okay. How about if we start things off with some introductions?
Your name's Aikawa. You're Ishii. You're Miura. Dobashi. And you're Fujiwara. Did I get them right?
What? Yeah, you didn't make any mistakes at all.
Whoa, tough cookie.
All right, everybody. Head out and resume your regular practice schedule for now. Except for Fujiwara. You're not going with the others. Starting today, you'll be working on a special program by yourself.
Hold on. What gives you the right?
I'm doing it for his own good. Healing his knee is the main priority here. I'm limiting his practice time, so he can focus on exercises that'll strengthen his knee.
You're kidding, right? At this stage, I don't have time to fool around with exercises. Besides, my knee is fine.
Why are you trying to hide that injury? You know what? I think it's time you grow up. You're not in junior high anymore. Your goal is to play in the Inter-High, right? Stop and think for a second, because a team with an injured player isn't going to win many games in that tournament. I'm positive that Aiko knows exactly what I'm talking about.
You know what? There's no need to rush things, Fuji. It's only the beginning of November. There's still plenty of time to practice. Fujiwara! Fuji!
What's up?
Huh? Fujiwara?
Man, I hope I didn't say something to piss him off.
He'll be fine. Just leave him alone.
You know, I've had just about enough!
Please start your practice now.
Fujiwara?
Mutsumi, don't do that. Just leave him be. You're not going to be doing him any favors if you go and coddle him now. This has to do with Fujiwara and the boys' basketball team. And besides, maybe you should consider your own responsibility on all this before you go and do anything rash. You go on and on, Fujiwara this and Fujiwara that. Aren't you the captain of your team? You're about to lead them into the elimination rounds. Maybe you should be thinking more about your team and its chances. You may not want to hear this, but you could get injured if you don't pull yourself together and focus. Be careful. Basketball isn't a forgiving sport.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Mutsumi!
Let go!
What's going on here? You're in the middle of practice.
Yes, coach. Let's go.
You know what? I think it's about time you grow up. You are not in junior high anymore.
ビビらずこのオーラ貫禄で名前に響かせ当然なんぼ大きくなる人々の感性100%出すスキルと感性ゲームをリードするメンタリティハードなスラムは天下一驚きの量しのぐぜ隠しげスキルの量よかしげ息消す相手丸見えおらまだ早いぜ幕切れ取材全ての本当は取材取材挑戦が全てでこの時代取材全ての本当は取材取材勝利をするその文字がいろんなタイミングドライビング相手に書き出す催眠アップレイズ鼓動自問無事にかけ回り崩す敵不死もう一本相手に近づけフェイク入れてまた抜け戻る気はない下道全ての扉開ける俺が鍵し限界なんて今が道友は常に心のそばに感謝の気持ちも問われ戦いにはない終わり半端なやつもちろんノーゼンお断りそう点数じゃない全てはハート体験するのが真のガード気持ちにつけろよオブラートここは神聖な場所だぜオフガード取材全ての本当は取材取材挑戦が全てでこの時代
We're gonna play some fun basketball now, but not everyone's having a good time. And what's the deal with the seniors anyway? Next time on Hoop Days, Cold Rain. Just try!